Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at this free Galaxy Opal DERRICK Coleman that we got from the new all-time Spotlight Sim challenges in NBA 2K20 MyTeam. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 200 subscribers on the channel, so that would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm going to tell you how you guys can get this card before we even look at the card, look at his badges, attributes, any of that. I'm just going to simply tell you how to get the card. You go to challenges, go over to Spotlight challenges, and then you go all the way to the end, and you will see that 2K added 6 new sets of challenges. You get a free Galaxy Opal player for completing each set, and then once you complete all of them, you get a free GOAT Opal Steph Curry card. And then along the way, they also have a bunch of MT and tokens that you get as well, so that is pretty awesome. And now that you guys know how to acquire this card, I'm going to look at his badges and attributes, all that good stuff, before getting into some gameplay. DERRICK Coleman is 6'10", 230 pounds. Moving on to the badges, he has 44 Hall of Fame and 13 gold badges. He does have catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, pick and popper. So he does have some nice shooting badges for a big man. He's got pick, dodger, box. He does have Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame range, and Hall of Fame quick draw. That is awesome to see. His intimidator, rebound chaser, post move lockdown, green machine, worm, back down punisher. Okay, so he seems like he can do a little bit of everything. That is awesome that he does have range, and he does have quick first step. And then here are his gold badges. He has unpluckable and tight handles, so he can handle the ball a little bit. Pogo stick, interceptor, slippery off ball, defensive leader, and dimer. Not looking too shabby. So he has a good driving layup. Post moves are very good. 96 across the board for all that. 93 ball, 94 mid-range. He has a 98 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. He does have an 85 ball handle, which is one short of the magic number. But with floor general or a coach and stuff like that, you should be able to boost that to at least an 86. He has 92 interior defense, 85 perimeter D. He only has a 74 steal, but he does have a 91 block. His rebounding is looking very good. He's pretty fast, 87 speed and acceleration, 83 speed with ball, and he does have 98 strength, so that is very good. He also has 85 lateral quickness. So as you can see, Coleman has a pretty good number of hot zones, but nothing crazy. He is missing a hot zone at this spot in the three-point line, a couple spots inside the three-point line. We'll test out that jump shot. Okay, nothing crazy. See, it looks like off the catch. I'm not timing it very well here. Let's see. Do a couple dribble moves here. We'll step back, pop that, get our first green. Try to get one more off the catch here. Okay, so it's not super fast, but it's not super hard to time either. See what that behind the back is looking like. Yeah, it's all right. It's a little bit slow. He can throw it down though, as you know. In between the leg dribble. One more step back, pop that mid-range. It's kind of a weird jump shot. I'm not going to say it's like bad, but it just feels a little funky. Bringing the ball up the court. Do a little quick stop action. Pop that three ball, and oh, that one is off. One more catch and shoot three before we get into the game. Let's try to green a deep three. Can we green a deep three from the target center logo? Can we at least make one? That one's off. Can we make this one? That one is green. There we go. Actually, I almost forgot. We got to check out the post moves. So there's the hook. That's not too bad. He actually gets a lot of arc on that. There it is again. We'll try it from the side. Okay, so the hook's not looking too shabby. See what this little fade is looking like. Okay, he greens it, but I mean, I'm not going to be taking a lot of faders anyways. Ooh, hit him with that shake. Okay, he missed it. We can't end on a miss. Got to make one more shot. There we go. We are going to get into a game of TTO now, and here is our matchup. Nate Robinson, Brian Scalabrine, and David Robinson. So we definitely have the better team. We're going to pass it up to Coleman, see what he is all about. Goes straight to the basket. He gets by Scalabrine, and he gets the easy layup. Good contest by Larry Bird. Coleman with a nice board. We're going to test out that behind the back. Oh, and he gets through 2 defenders. There's his hop step. Bird, go. Get open. From the corner, and that is green. Nice dish. Give the ball to Coleman down low. Hey, can we space the floor a little bit, please? Thank you very much. Ooh, nice post spin on Scalabrine, and he gets a tough finish to go. Get out there. That shot is off. Good board by Coleman. Nice little crossover right there. Okay, get by Robinson. Now, can you get the spin on Robinson? That's a little more difficult than getting it on Scalabrine. We're going to do a little pick and pop. We see Coleman. Give it to him. There is the jumper. Oh, and that is off. I did not green that shot. I definitely should have. Get the ball. Bird ends up getting the ball over to Coleman for the mid-range, and that is green. Good contest. Nice board by Bosch. Here's try to hit Coleman. 4-3, and that one is off. Give it back to him. One more. One more shot, baby. That one's not green. Oh, and that one's off again. He is not hitting his threes so far in this game. I should be greening him, but still, you think he could make a white. Yo, so you won't believe this. I'm actually on vacation with my family right now, and they were gone when I was recording this video, but they actually came back in the middle of it. So the rest of this gameplay part is going to be me commentating after I already recorded it, but that's all good. It's still going to be lit. So we're just going to finish out the game pretty much. So Coleman right there, he has a nice defensive possession, but then on this possession, it does not go the same as the last possession. As you see, he's kind of zigzagging me, and he gets right to the basket past Coleman, but that'll happen to even the best defenders. And then I try to test out that jump shot again, and I still cannot quite get it to fall. That was early. Larry Bird does get a nice steal on this play, and we throw it over to Coleman, and he does a little pump fake, and he ends up actually going all the way to the top, and he does a little quick stop, and he gets the nice three to fall finally. And then I just included this in here because Larry Bird got a clutch three to drop. And as you can see in this play right here, it becomes a very, very close game. Nate Robinson hits a three in my face. It was kind of, I had a lot going on in the room when I was playing this game, so it was a lot closer than I ever intended it to be. But Coleman ends up getting the game-winning shot to go. So that was actually incredible to see after not being able to hit a three with him for pretty much the whole game. We got that to fall. And then here is the box score. He had 12 points. He was 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3. So not a very good shooting performance because I wasn't quite getting his release down, but he made the shot that counted, the game winner. So that is going to do it for the gameplay portion of the video. So now I'm just going to tell you very quickly what I think about this card. And DERRICK Coleman, he's pretty good, especially for a free card. He has 57 total badges, 44 of those being on Hall of Fame. And he has range extender, clamps, and quick draw, all Hall of Fame. So that is never a bad thing. And even though I did not shoot very well with him in this gameplay, I can tell that once you get used to his release, he's probably going to be a lot better of a shooter for you. It's just one of those cards you have to get used to a little bit. His release kind of reminds me of Chris Bosh, not because it's like super similar necessarily, but because when I first started using Chris Bosh, I hated his release. I could not get it down. It just seems so wonky to me. And then I put a diamond contract on him and I use him all the time. And then all of a sudden he has like my favorite release out of any center I've used all year. So I don't know if I would necessarily say that Coleman has that sort of potential, but I just see that similarity between those two guys. With that being said though, Bosh and Coleman do have some things that are not so similar. I love Chris Bosh as a ball handler. I love his behind the back, his crossover, everything. And I don't see Coleman being that type of player. Like I could realistically take the ball up the court with Chris Bosh. Coleman, you could get by with it, but it's not going to be as smooth as someone like Chris Bosh or some sort of big man, maybe like Eddie Curry, you know, with like really, really good dribble moves. Coleman does have good size, 6'10", 230 pounds, especially at the power forward position. That is very, very good size. And, you know, he has shooting badges, good defensive badges. He's got quick draw. Like, he has a lot of stuff that you are looking for. A lot of it really is just going to come down to animations and if you are comfortable using that player. I also really like how he has an 85 perimeter defense rating, which is very good for a big man. 92 interior is not like crazy good for like a big man, but it's not bad, obviously. And he has a 74 steal. That's not very good. I wish that was a little bit higher, but he is pretty quick. He has 87 speed and acceleration. It could be a little bit faster, 85 lateral quickness. But again, for a power forward, that is not too shabby. And he does come with 98 strength. So this guy is pretty strong. That is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Like I said, I'm on vacation right now with my family, and we actually just got a new dog, and I was watching that dog with our old dog, and they were kind of barking at each other for a little bit, so I had to handle that. And then when I finally got everything all situated to get the gameplay going, my family walked in the door, like halfway through that triple threat game. And I was just like, okay, well, I just finished the game, and I figured I might as well just still put out a video with this card and just kind of do the rest of the gameplay, just talking over it afterwards. I hope that that was fine with you guys. It's not going to be a normal thing. It was just a freak occurrence. But yeah, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for the support. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.